Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming by. Today is June 11th, 2026. I hope you're having a good day. If not, it's going to get better. Welcome to the stream. And thanks so much for hanging out with us. As today is the day of the new Rogue Trader DLC, the Infinite Museion. Yep. Brand new DLC. It's part of the season pass. From what I recall, you can buy the season pass on the Rogue Trader DLC, and it'll include that. Exciting news is that there are drops available. Twitch drops are available for Rogue Trader. So you just have to watch for a few hours, and I think they even have some of the previous drops from other stuff too. So you can catch up on drops if you haven't had them already. Also including alongside the DLC is a new update, 1.6 update for Rogue Trader. Abelard, introduce the 6th major update. Great title. So it mainly includes a bunch of stuff surrounding the DLC, but there are some bug fixes and adjustments to the main game itself. Updated origins, Pascal's received some updates. Apparently there's a companion that you get in Act 5. I don't want to drop too many spoilers, but this Urlan the Cruel, he got a rework. So my playthrough, I haven't gotten nowhere near this guy, so I haven't even seen him yet. But he got a rework, and yeah, bunch of other changes and stuff for Rogue Trader. Make sure if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Buana. We got a new video up talking about the Xbox Game Showcase, my top picks. So that short is up. It's also on my X account. It's also on my club account. Also on TikTok as well. So join my socials so you can keep abreast of what's going on with that. So with all that being said, we're going to jump right in and get going. I did reinstall and I did start up the game and reacclimated myself with the controls a little bit. So I'm not coming in cold turkey. I didn't play very long, but I'm not coming in cold turkey. So I kind of know what's going on. I don't know where exactly I'm going to encounter the first set of DLC stuff. From what I've seen, it's around Act, and as soon as I did that, my controller turned off. That's hilarious. It's around Act 2. I don't even know which act I'm on, to be honest with you. Is there a way for me to tell what act I'm on? I don't know. And we are playing with our Steam controller still. Steam controller hype. We're at Footfall Atrium. And apparently, I spoiled myself a little bit, and I watched a couple of reviews, and I think the first set of new stuff from the DLC is around Footfall. I think so. Not positive, I think so. Hey, Mr. Winston, welcome. Cheeseburgers. Steve. That's a lot of keywords there, sir.
Victory awaits.
That's a lot of keywords. Is that super loud or am I just crazy? Oh, I have the volume all the way up for the voiceover mod. That's why it's a little loud. If it gets too loud, I'll turn it down. Should be okay though. All right, let's go to journal. See what I got to do. Oh, we're in chapter 2. So I guess that's Act 2. Yeah, so I guess we're in Act 2. By the way, we do have a little mini game in chat called FFBot. That's what you see under my camera. So if you want to participate in that, generally all you have to do is just type in chat and you'll get a character created and he'll fight the boss. So Just by participating in chat, you'll participate in that. You can level up your character. Exclamation point stats in chat will show your stats at the top of the window. Kind of small text, but if you squint hard enough, you might be able to see it. So that's something that's happening here. It's only Twitch chat, by the way. Not in Kick chat, not in YouTube chat. But it is on Twitch chat. So also Kick commands are available. Some Kick sub-only commands are available. I don't have anything exclusive for you YouTube guys. Sorry. Tattered Spirit. What's this? This main story? Hunger's Hand. Oh, supply football with provisions from the Agri-World Janus. Oh yeah, I just agreed to do that. So I guess we can do that first. Yeah, I guess we can do that first. So I go that way? Open the door. Did I just
Follow
talk?
my lead.
He's a loud boy, isn't he?
Greetings, your lordship. I don't mean to hurry you, but I do hope that our deal is still in place. The station continues to experience increasingly severe shortages of provisions.
Upon noticing Cabela, Vladimir quickly assumes a bored expression. Carefully, without making any sudden movements, he wipes his glasses and, as if absent-mindedly, puts a hand under the table.
Cabela's like intimidating.
Then I won't take up any more of your time.
If Abelard were on the Spurs, they wouldn't have blown a 29-point lead. I don't think Abelard could help the Spurs right now. I think their youth is showing. They're such a young team, man. They got freakish talent, and I think their youth is starting to show.
I won't tolerate weakness. We must act.
That's the way it seems to me. It just seems like they had a mental, just a mental fallout that game. There's no way in the world they should have blew that lead.
A well-groomed young man calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered in a prominent spot.
See, he won't tolerate weakness. Okay. Let me turn my local volume down. I think you guys are hearing less than what I'm hearing. Yeah, much better. I can even hear the hums, like woo, 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 woo.
Your lordship, I humbly ask for a minute of your time. I am Bastion in
Like I
Barama.
tuned into the
Bastallo
I went to
Corda, youngest cousin of
sports.yahoo.com
House Corda, envoy of Incendia Bastallo Corda, rogue trader of the Corona
around the third quarter, and I was like, oh, this game's over. So I think at that point it was like a 22-point lead or 20-point lead. I was like, oh, that game's over. And then I saw social media blowing up about it. I was like, what's happened? And then I saw this final score, and I was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me?
Corda. They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Coronis expanse. But not on footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer, says Abelard under his breath, so that only.
Guess I'll just wishlist this game for now. Oh yeah, it ain't going nowhere. It's gonna go on sale too. When they come out with Dark Heresy, which is the next game in this series, this one will probably heavily discount it. And there's so much game here that, you know, just waiting on it's not going to be a big issue, I don't think. I mean, I waited this long. The game's been out since, like, what, 2022? So I think it's worth waiting on. Just wishlist it. There's no rush to get into it. At least that's what I think. And the longer you wait, the more the game will marinate and get better. Yeah, Owlcat tends to put their older games on sale as a way to promote the new ones. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And even then, you don't have to get it, you know. But I think, I'm telling you, once this thing gets fully voice acted, I think it's gonna put it at a new. It's gonna put it at another level, but probably not at launch though. Plus, they go on sale often already and for great deals. Yeah, yeah. Owlcat has a reputation of releasing games in a not so finished state. So probably a year or two after Dark Heresy, it's gonna be super great. They might surprise us. I'm hoping they surprise us. And I'm just going off of player sentiment. This is not my personal experience. I think I only own 3 Owlcat games. Yeah, Dark Heresy is full voice acted. Yeah. Full voice acted in Dark Heresy. Which leads me to believe that it might not have as much text. It which leads me to believe that they might cut down on some of the text. Just a little bit. What do you wish to speak with me about?
A matter of the utmost delicacy, you see. You've been to the residence of the Liege. Vladam almost
A rogue trader made
appealed to you
bank?
for assistance
Yeah,
in
that's
the
true.
arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world, Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine.
I keep thinking they're saying football. I don't know. Maybe it's the World Cup. Because everybody's over here going football. And we're like, no, soccer. Football. No, soccer. Football. No, soccer. Did you hear that JJ Watt like hooked up with that guy on Twitter with one of the tourists? He like, I think he invited him to like barbecue or something. I don't know what he did. Like that whole thing is blowing up. It's such good publicity for American tourism. All these random people just like showing these people around and taking them to Buc-ee's and whatnot.
However, the Corda dynasty pursues its own interests on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling. I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corda dynasty believes
Bastion smiles and gives a slight shrug.
that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If you refuse Vladium, thereby forcing him to agree to a deal with us, the Corda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other perquisites. Everybody benefits.
I don't know what he's talking about. This guy's uninteresting. Can I just shoot him?
The Emperor's most loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profit among themselves.
Argenta says disapprovingly, but quietly enough so as not to interrupt the negotiations.
Especially when the well-being of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake, even one such as Footfall.
Oh, this voiceover mod got updated, so now it's not as obnoxious as it was last time. Aha! We won't have that again. The barks don't actually bark anymore. You can turn them off and they actually don't bark at you.
Behind your smile, Master Bastion, teal shadows swirl. Others may not see them, but your worry cannot escape my eye. What are you afraid of? Your house's wrath should these negotiations prove fruitless, or the wrath of House von Valancius.
Idira, who was yawning in boredom a moment ago, flinches and clutches her face, her fingernails digging into her skin.
They're coming. Again. Brothers of the ones who came before. I just don't get it. Do they all have a death wish?
Draw your weapon. I appreciate the warning, Idira. Would you mind elaborating in terms of your proposal? Okay, so that.
What?
Bastion stares at you in surprise, then turns around.
What? Oh! Well, I asked for it.
Submit, and you'll die quickly.
I actually asked for it. I said, can we shoot this guy? And they obliged. Thanks, devs. What? Nobody knows. Why do I switch people? I'm forgetting how to do stuff. Oh, that's me. Hold on. Let's put him here. And then... There we go. Cabela. I'll put Cabela up front. Who is this guy? Oh, it's me. The heck? Abelard, announce me. Dira, put you here. Argenta, put you there. Let's just put everybody in a giant ball. And let's suffer the consequences.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Hello. What a nade! My duder. I forgot what she does. Oh yeah, she does the big cone of death and doom and destruction. Oh, I hit Y. Okay. I was like, how do I switch to that? Man, I'm starting to remember the controls now. I think if I go here, let's get bold. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do the giant cone. Watch this. Watch this, chat. It's so broken. What a great ability. All right, and then let's give you an extra turn. This is gonna be fun. I don't think she can jump that far. She can run over here, and then I thought I could do that. Can't do blade dance, but I thought the death from above could work from there. Not enough movement points. Oh, that was a waste. Okay. Okay.
The shadows will see it done.
All right, that's about as good as I can do. Then we can go back home. Yoink. Okay, and then you're done.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it then.
Scared,
Stunned? Did they actually work? Cabela! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Can I blade dance in that? Let's see. If I go here. Oh, I can't. No, I could just go here, I guess. Yeah.
Out my way.
Oh my way, chat.
Let's get to it.
Wow, look at the random red
Here
shirt
we go.
coming through one bopping, folks. Argenta, I require your services. Go to the half cover and then prepare to shoot her in the face. What is it, troll shot or let's do that. This ought to be interesting. Let's see how many people I hit.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Okay. Troll shot. Yeah, that's good. Hey, it's me. If I go here, can I charge this dude? I can'th. Time to get in the fray. Parry in current year. Can I cleave more than one? No. Alright, we'll just do one, I guess. Zins. And then we're gonna do endure. Come on, parry. Very good, very, very good.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got. Oh, you made me move. I was gonna go over into that stuff and do some craziness. All right, let's go here and then shout at this dude. Let it all out. There we go. He did. And do I have anybody that I can expose weakness to? I can expose your weakness. And we can do joint analysis. And that's good enough. Abelard announced me. Very good. All right, now we can cleave these boys, right? Yeah. Yeah. That. Brace for impact in the house.
Let's get to it.
Uh-oh, snip. Cassia. Yes. I think we should go over here and do your thing again. The lidless stare waits for no one. You'll be fine. As for the other people, I can't say the same about them. All right. Get back in the fight? No. Bello. Blade dance.
Death is a blessing.
It's actually good enough. And good enough. Cabela. Speaking of which, if I go over here, Cabela can't get any action because I don't know why. Because her little leap is like leapish. Let's just do that.
Let's make it quick.
He just killed his teammate again. They love doing that crap, boy. Parry.
Let's get to it.
Chad, I hope you're enjoying the stream. The new DLC is out. Although I don't think I'm going to see anything for a bit on it in terms of like new stuff. Because I'm in Act 2, I think. It says Chapter 2. I think that's the same as Act 2. Argenta, go over there and shoot somebody in the face. See if I can hit this guy. Oh. I can do a run and gun. I'm out of movement points? No, I'm not out of movement points. I can do a run and gun over here and then shoot him. Or at least try to. Okay, I got him. It's fine. Adira. Go forth.
Break their morale.
What? Cassia. Stay behind cover. Not much you can do here. We can tell him to do some stuff. Abelard announced me.
It will be done.
Endure. I'm done. Kibala, can you get back here? And I don't think you're going to be able to get to him in time, but we're going to try.
Here we go.
She's our bait. You just keep getting parried now, don't you? Argenta.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
All right, remove winded. That means I should have run and gun. And we will shoot this guy and then reload. And we missed. Tell no one. Is this dash? Can't really dash very far, can I? No. Alright. That's the last guy left. Just gonna run in his face. Endure.
Moving out.
Almost the last guy. Parry for the win. Okay, there's two guys on the bar up there. Adira, go forth. Can I shout at this guy? Yeah, I got him. Abelard announced me. Yeah, really can't do much. Come back here, except scream. Endure.
Weapon at the ready.
These guards should be able to handle these guys in the back.
Weather the
It's
storm.
4-on-2. Come on, guys. How'd you hit the guy behind you? That's some
Hold on.
specialness. Twice dead Lanny. Yeah, we'll just let her go. Cabela! Here we go. Oh, wait. She doesn't have any, Let's go over there. And then... let's hit that up. This guy's like, what's happening? That's called Cabela's ult. Where she just keeps slicing forever. And then you just dead. Okay, go back. In case he was still there, chat. That's silly.
Let's get to it.
All right, Agenta, we're gonna get you over here and hopefully get some action before they're all dead. Okay, and then sprint that way as far as you can go. Ew.
I must not falter.
It's only one guy. We're all chasing one dude. We're getting one guy. Abelard. Transform and roll out.
Indeed.
Indeed. And then he falls back 7 squares. Okay, we got him. Yay, we did it. Look at us go.
It's about time. They say a little bit of humility never hurts anyone. I help others better themselves by wholeheartedly humiliating them at every step.
I know found one to buy these amplifiers. Mentioned Sector 2. Find out more about the strange gang. It is worth taking a closer look at the belongings of these killed by the Anvers and searching for other evidence. The Anvers' brazen actions guarantee that they will give themselves away sooner or later. That right. Okay, where we gotta go?
Ready.
Oh my. So much loot. Wait, is that? There we go. She's yoinking everything at the moment. Goods. 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 Edit.
A new challenge for me.
Is that right? There's something that way. Not sure where. Oh, twice dead landing. Gotta loot him. He's got the sniper rifle. Is it any good? Is a sniper rifle any good? From oldest to newest. Let's resort. Got a helmet. I thought I saw a chest armor on that guy. Okay. Spinners, rituals, vestments. Where's the sniper at? There it is, right? Long last. Haha. Should I give that to what's her face? Argenta? Can you use this? Can I replace your arc rifle with a snip? Hey, why not? Why not? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. There it is. That's what I was looking for. This thing. Improved armor, body glove, light armor. Dodge 65%, reduce income damage negative 15%, so it's a little bit better. But world property. Wait, do I get the world property and base armor property if I switch to this? No. Wait. Yes. Yes. No. We're fine. Let's sort again. So all the new stuff should be down here at the bottom. She doesn't have a helmet at all right now. Can be equipped. The wearer gains plus 15 coercion. If the wearer is the arbitrator, they gain 20 coercion instead. Yeah, sure, why not? And the wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's grenades. Ooh, I like that. Okay, we got a cloak. Cloak and dagger. Put that on. Some awareness there. We got a stun grenade we can put on, and we have a arc grenade we can put on. 2 arc grenades, a stun grenade, and can I sort by type in ascending order? There's some more grenades. Look at that. We'll just throw some here. Can I do 2? No, I can only do 1. Okay. I need to give Cassia some grenades too. Give her one of these and one of them and one of gas grenades as well. And Idira, gas grenade, med pack, 2 of them. Actually, I should give Cassia a med pack instead of the one of them grenades. The gas grenade, we'll get rid of the gas grenade. Where is the meds? I just saw them. Can she not use them? What is this? Leaflets. Stuff I probably need to sell. It's kind of hard to miss those bags. I don't know what... Maybe I didn't have as many as I thought I did. Or maybe she just can't do it. No. It kind of vanished. No sorting. Type in ascending order. Keep going up. No. There they are. Huh? And then they vanished. Hold up. I think because she can't use them, they're not showing up. Because I think the current filter is all. Like everything. If I go to the meds here, or the consumables, I'm assuming that's what these are here, and I switch characters to say Adira. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Hold on. We're reverse engineering something, chat. Patience. For some reason, I'm seeing the meds on some people and not on others. So it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Or it could be a bug. I don't know. Now the meds are gone. Dude, I don't know. Now they're back. Okay. What? Is it? Do you have to have meds for this? Okay, Argenta can see them. So now we'll give them to Argenta. I don't know why they're not showing up sometimes. And I also want Cassia to... And now they're gone. Okay. It's got to be something. I don't know. I'm not going to sweat it too much. Not a huge deal. Ooh. Loot. Loot. There's some loot over here somewhere. Anyhow. The loot can wait. Let's go to the movies. Let's go this way. I think that's where the quest guy is. Let's all go to the movies. Especially in Preacher. Let's all go to the movies. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Pilgrim. There's some goods here. Yoinkage.
The man with the face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bone fixes his unblinking, bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simple black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness. In a cracked voice, he says,
"The Emperor protects."
The Emperor protects. Hold on, I gotta move this to the right side. Get ourselves a snack. Now I got that stuck in my head, chat. It's your fault. Yep. Why is that so big, though? I don't know what streamer thought it would be a good idea to make that the size of Atlanta. Speaking of Atlanta, we got some interesting stories coming out of Atlanta from these World Cup folks. I saw this Japanese dude. He was talking to a local, and he couldn't understand him. It was like, is this guy speaking English? I understand, man. I'm from America, and I said the same thing. Who are you?
I am Reverend Hieronymus. Hieronymus Doloroso, as I'm called. Head of the Drusian mission, and possibly the last hope for the wayward souls that inhabit this fringe forsaken by our master.
All right, I fixed it. Oh, the Emperor protects, Reverend.
But he protects only those who are pure of heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it into the embrace of pride, most degenerate.
Okay.
And you must be the young von Valancius. That name carries weight, and it is a burdensome one, for its reputation suggests that Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet poison?
Should I use my persuasion? Sure, why not?
He gives you a scrutinizing look, then his tone softens.
Well, then be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your faith.
He looks at Argenta, who is standing nearby, and his voice softens slightly.
Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage...
This dude's got a great portrait.
It was. Reverend, let it be known to you that Theodora von Valancius' ship was attacked by servants of the Archenemy, who appall the heart of any righteous soul.
She says, nearly hissing with fury.
And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that. Their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valancius dynasty from the forces of the Archenemy. I am divesting myself of the responsibility of guarding the Footfall Reliquary.
I would add something to that if doing so weren't so beneath me. Sister Argenta stood by my side during the assault on the ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Say nothing. Frankly, I have no I have no need. It's hard for me to be mean in a game where you're supposed to be mean.
Hieronymus nods in thought.
Follow the call of your soul, sister. The Footfall Reliquary will be preserved even
Sister?
without your contribution, as it was in all
Exterminate?
the years preceding your arrival.
Okay.
Hieronymus smiles sadly.
I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning.
What?
Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path.
Luck.
But before you start on a path toward your new destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest, most dispossessed people on Footfall. They've brought me troubling news from Footfall's shadow quarters. In the darkest corners, where the Liège's wardens do not venture, taint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity. But even here, true heresy, serving the archenemy, is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, and perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that evil lurks all around us. And I wish to see retribution.
Why don't you go to your liege with this matter? We will verify this rumor, Reverend. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have time to be dealing with this.
I do not walk the paths pleasing to the Liege.
Hieronymus frowns.
Vladaim is weak and riddled with worms on the inside. He seeks to please his Kazbalika masters, those peddlers of relics of the unholy Xenos.
All right, we'll verify it.
With great pleasure.
Argenta lays a hand on her weapon.
I almost wish for the rumor to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics.
This is where I bid you goodbye, sister. Noble Captain, is there more you wish to ask me about?
No, we're good.
The Emperor protects.
I don't think that was where I was supposed to go there. There's something that way. All right, we'll just go this way then. If I can find the stairs.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
What's this?
The sight of this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimy, covered in scrawled drawings, with frivolous writing scratched here and there on the casing. Several keys are missing, and the rest are coated with dust. After a series of creaks and groans, the cogitator's dusty screen lights up. On it are several lines of text, section headings. The screen flickers a few times before revealing to the world a text in low Gothic.
In the name of the founder of Footfall Station, conqueror of stars, builder of outposts, the noblest rogue trader Parsimus Duane, and on behalf of all his descendants, I welcome you. This cogitator was installed on the order of the illustrious Parsimus, so that the needy may tap into the flow of his wisdom. Cast your eyes upon the list of sections and choose what you wish to know.
Abelard's brow furrows. Parsimus Duane. I've never heard of such a rogue trader house.
Whoever this Parsimus was, he sure thought big.
Lord Captain Parsimus Duane, one of the trailblazers of the Coronis Expanse, and this station's founder. I've read about his great deeds. Lord Duane was once a colonel of the Astra Militarum, but, by his will, later inherited a warrant. He accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Coronis Expanse.
One second, I was informed by my handy dandy trusty phone that there's a Final Fantasy sale on Steam. Yeah, Final Fantasy franchise on Steam. Tactics is 30% off. 7 Rebirth and 7 Intergrade. Remake Intergrade are on sale as well. So if you need to catch up, on Final Fantasy 7 on PC, now's the time to get it. 60%. Man, Rebirth is 60% off. That's tempting. Because I don't have Rebirth on PC. I only have it on PS5. That, I'm gonna wishlist this. Yeah, I'm gonna wishlist this. $20. That's the time to get it. That's actually the time to get it. Resonance is already on my wish list. Revelation on my wish list now. Oh my goodness, these are $7. All these old ones, which I thought I had. I think I might have them on GOG. Pixel Remaster bundle is $44. What was $20? Rebirth. Rebirth on PC. It's 60% off on sale now. So I wish listed that. I might be getting that. Might be getting that. 8 remastered. That's so much game for $20. It's a steal. And they got remake integrate too for $14. So you can pretty much catch up for less than $40. 2 ginormous games for that. That's a steal, man. That is an absolute steal. So Rebirth Integrate is not Rebirth. Never mind. I mean, not Rebirth. I'm sorry. I was thinking Remake. So Integrate does include Remake, right? Pretty sure it does. Yeah. And it has all the extra stuff. Final Fantasy 13, The Lightning Saga, Dissidia, free edition. The After Years, World of Final Fantasy, $10. Here we go, the Final Fantasy 14 stuff. Pretty good sale. Pretty good sale. Can't lie. Can't lie.
They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world. But the construction dragged on for decades, and Lord Parsimus eventually died of old age. His enemies instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into the bastion of humanity we know today. One that is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers, and rogue traders.
Pleased with herself, Cassia nods slightly to let everyone know that the lecture is over.
Oh, that's so cute.
Footfall Station has been envisioned by the great Parsimus Duane as a palace in the stars, as majestic as the spirit and mind of its creator. As is the year of this cogitator's installation, merely a small fraction of the great Parsimus's designs has yet been made a reality, but already their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall is to become the gateway to the savage and barely explored Coronis expanse, a foothold for future conquests by the Imperium and the noble Parsimus Duane, who acts by the Emperor's will.
The cogitator wheezes and blinks, clearly trying to shut down. The cogitator whirs and the screen turns back up.
One of the first structures on Footfall was the colossal statue of the Emperor. A whole asteroid was used for the creation of this sculpture, but even its titanic proportions cannot convey the awe that every faithful servant of the Imperium feels before the Master. The statue is the center of Footfall in the same way that the Emperor is the center and heart of the Imperium. As construction progresses, new, smaller asteroids are being attached to the statue, their surface serving as a foundation for glorious palaces and temples, and their inner tunnels as home for the commoners and rabble.
All right, Parsimus Duane's design. I hope it doesn't break before I can read this.
The cogitator flickers and grunts before displaying a tapestry of text.
The great Parsimus Duane intends to conquer the Coronis expanse and build the most grandiose structure which will shine through the ages, praising the names of its creator and his descendants, Footfall, the palace in the stars. The glory of the great Parsimus's deeds will live on throughout the ages, and his grand designs.
The cogitator hisses and grunts as it tries to clean its insides by spewing out dust and detritus through its cracks.
Really?
The cogitator hisses for a while, then the screen flickers and once more shows the words,
"The great Parsimus Duane intends to conquer."
Who is this Parsimus Duane? I'm intrigued now. We got to find out more about that.
We must act.
We must act. And my axe. How do I get over there?
Victory awaits.
What? Oh. Void Dock, Shadow Quarters, Liege Residence. Where am I supposed to go?
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
Search the Shadow Quarters for the Heretic's Den. That's the Astray quest. I guess we'll do that.
Argenta gestures for your attention.
Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus's request. He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's shadow quarters.
That's why we're here. You know the Footfall better than me. Do you think the rumors of heretics are true?
There was a time when I'd have said it was likely a fabrication. One can say many things about the Kasbalika mission and the other shady operators on Footfall. But even those thugs are loyal to the Emperor, and so they mercilessly exterminate outright heretics in their territory. But now... Heretics have launched an open attack on a rogue trader's ship. A member of your dynasty, Kunrad Voitvir, has turned out to be one of them. And Footfall itself is sinking deeper and deeper into madness. In these times of strife, I'm willing to believe in heretics who openly perform their dark rituals and brazenly mark their dens with sacrilegious symbols.
We must keep going.
The shadows reveal that.
I hear strange breathing, full of poison and disease, masquerading as prayer.
For one such as you, the most sincere prayer would be poison.
Yeah, the barks aren't playing. It's a much more peaceful gaming experience now. When they were playing before, boy, all that stuff, all these text boxes you see, they were being read aloud. Oh my gosh. It was maddening, I tell ya. Maddening. We'll show you how it's done. This guy's pretty much a sender now. There's a lot more fun when he was alive and thrashing about. There's my heretics, I guess, that I gotta find. How do I progress? I just have to wait, I guess.
I won't tolerate weakness. I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I'll bleed you dry.
Fire it up, you lot. Bella. Cassia here. Argenta. Off to the side here. Adira, to the side. Abelard, announce me.
Let's make it quick.
They throwing some nades, boy.
Way. Let's get to it. You want some more?
Argenta, Cassia.
Here we go.
Everybody's stunned. Okay, this ain't funny.
Let's get to it.
Well then.
Hold on.
I grossly underestimated these dudes. It's just grenaders.
Let's get to it.
What is this nade spam? Abelard, announce me. Alright, we gotta get these tanks in the middle of all this. My gracious. Let's get right there to this dude. Him. Man, he killed off my my blade dancer. Alright, real cleave. And do that. Sheesh. Buddies, chill with the grenades though. Okay, never mind. Hey, give me more nades. I want more nades. More nades would be great.
Slaughter someone. I
Come here, maggot.
Yeah, more nades. This is great. Okay, dude. Okay, what am I in the middle of here? Hmm? Was that a counter? Is this the boss? I think it is the boss. Because he's hitting hard. Sender.
Here we go.
Yeah, knowing I know now, don't bunch up against these dudes. Good grief.
Hold on.
The nade fest is crazy. Argenta, I'm gonna have to ask you to just stay behind cover as much as possible. Let's do a control shot. We're gonna do a one of these boys and see how many people we can hit. We got 2. Cassia, as for you, we're going to try to burn everybody. Useful. Okay, let's do get back. No, not get back in the fight. Get this guy an extra turn. How come I can't? Oh, I didn't click it, did I? Can I not see him? There we go.
Suits my purposes.
Is he gonna counter kill me again? Okay. And I used all my points. That was not very smart.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick.
Uh-oh.
Die!
Sender is no joke.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Abelar's been like MIA. There we go. Wait, am I? Why am I getting skipped?
I will take all of you with me.
Because I'm burning? Good thing they're killing their own teammates. Alright, Adira. Let's debuff Sender here. And can I heal her?
Don't squirm.
Okay, and then voice her. I didn't pay attention to the freaking void.
Protect your daughter.
Accept it. Embrace it. Vicious delight.
Madness! Well, listen, I didn't know the void was so jacked up on her. I didn't know she was going to summon every... You know what? Chicken butt. That's all I got to say about that.
Already done.
Goodness gracious alive. Oh, this is so over.
Let's get to it. Let's make it quick. Out of my way.
Only the 2 tanks are left. Okay, you just... I don't know what you were swinging at there.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Vile delights beckon you.
I'm wounded. Yeah.
Dude, I did not pay attention to the void meter thing. I just assumed, you know? So this. And do a massive cleave here if we can. And that happened. And endure.
Here we go.
All too easy. We should deal with
They all countered at the same time and just murdered me. Oh, that was funny.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
That was funny.
just a minor
We
setback.
could have won and had it not been for that mistake of mine. GG's. GG's. That's fine. Lesson learned. I don't know how far back my save is. Okay, we're fine. So we're going to the shadow quarters. I know better now. I know better. Like, just these guys are about to nade, so just spread out as much as possible. But before as much as possible, we're going to take a break.
Argented gestures for your attention.
Rogue Trader, I would like to
Yeah, we
remind
know what
you
she's going
about
to say here.
Reverend Hieronymus'
I'll be right back.
request.
Thanks for watching.
He asked us to search for a potential cultist den in Footfall's shadow quarters.
And we are back. That was a little bit longer than 5 minutes. That was 6 minutes. Okay, so I can skip all this, right?
The heretics.
All right, we must keep going.
The Shadow Quarters. When I was last on footfall, I used to take my weapon and wander this area, anticipating an encounter with a mutant or a bandit. I enjoy it here. This place reminds me of the flagship's freight line. Almost like home.
Hey, what's up, Duster Buster? Yeah. All right, skip this. And let's try to spread out as much as possible this time, because these guys are gonna spam nades like I don't know who. Okay, yeah, so that's the main boss guy. Okay. Socabella, back corner. Nobody knows up front. Abelard over here. The rest of y'all can just stay back behind cover, because these nades are about to start flying. Argenta, Cassia. They like one-shot her before. I wonder if I can get away with this. I can.
Let's get to it.
Scared yet?
Was that a mine there? He didn't throw a nade. And this is why we spread it out. Last time I fought these guys, I had everybody bunched up, and they were wrecking us with those nades. Argenta, let's go here. No, that's a bad idea. There isn't much cover. Let's do this. Let's do a running gun. Wait, what? Well, I messed that up. Let's just stay there.
Let's make it quick.
If I go out in the open, that guy's gonna one-shot me. That Cinder guy. Gotta make sure the warriors only fight him and nobody else. I can't make it there. Let's just get behind cover here. And endure.
Out my way.
Yeah. See, she's dead already.
My soul shall become like fire.
This guy hits like a truck, dude. He is like a freaking truck. That's why they move her up front that time, because I knew that was going to happen.
Here we go.
Here we go. All right, Adira. She can heal her. Okay, now I see. Wait, the void meter's not even that high. I wonder why I got that happen last time. Like, she just did one move and then all of a sudden I summon these voidlings. That didn't make any sense. Alright, let's reveal weaknesses. Analyze enemy. And do that. All right, Cassia. Can I just hit him with Lilith there? No. If I move first, and then I do Lidless, can I hit him, just him? Yeah, kinda. I saw it. Yeah. If I hit this, I should just hit him with it. She's gonna get... Okay. Era of Authority. An officer increases allies' resolve by +4 until the end of combat. Targets on the effective voice of command. They will start their next turn with +1 additional action point. Voice of command. No, I don't have that. I do have that. I think I have to be closer, don't I? Alright, can I nade this guy? Ooh, big damage. If I give this to you, the target can't act. That's mean. Sure, she can act. Abelard. Got to get this guy's attention. Wait, no way. Really? How about here? And then here. Target is too close. Okay, how about here? And then here. There we go. Alright, buff. And hit him again.
I will do my duty.
That counter sucks. Half my health. Gone.
Hold on.
Hold on. This is a side quest, by the way.
Let's get to it.
I may not be ready for this.
This'll leave a scar.
Oh, great.
Time to
Stun grenades.
slaughter someone.
The stun grenades are coming out. All right, Cabela. I really want you to be able to kill this guy. But I will understand if you can't. Wait, how come I don't have any, Let's go here. Chat, you're about to witness a murder.
As the tenants demand. I'm not the enemy.
Hey, our jolly welcome.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, I was doing some friendly fire because I did the blade dance move, and she just starts swinging her swords everywhere. Don't care who she hit.
Let's get to it.
Let's make it quick.
Oh boy. I'm burning. Oh, I forgot about Surefire Plan. No, we killed him.
Out of my way.
Boss down. Now we just gotta get rid of the strays. Hopefully they don't grenade us to death. This burning sucks, by the way.
Let's get to it.
All right, Adira. Get you on the front lines. Okay.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Come on, can't grenade. Am I on the points? Yeah, I'm out of points. Okay. Cassia! Let's see if we can get you over here at a good angle. And do your bleh attack. I call it the bleh attack. Here it is. Yeah, that's a good angle. Here we go. Here's a bleh. Bleh. I didn't hit any friendlies that time. Very good. Okay, so now... we can do a... do it on Abelard. Voice of command. Now he should be able to sprint and bop you in the face. Like so. Okay. So now... can we do it again? Yes! Nice. Got any more movement points? I don't think I do. All right, endure.
Here we go.
Here we go. Is it truly Warhammer if you don't Warhammer your friends? I mean, I
Show me what you got.
Ow.
Let's get to it.
Nate. Oof. Cabela. You've been awfully quiet, Cabela. How about you go here? And then... well, you can't blade dance. Dude, I could never get her in position. Maybe if I do this thing. Her alt. Death Waltz. That'll do it, chat. She's just gonna kill everybody. I don't think I can reach anyone else. All right, let's just go back to where I... actually, I'll stay here. I'll stay here. What kind of nade is this? It's a blood nade, right? Yeah. Okay.
Time to slaughter someone. I'm here, maggot.
What? You called me?
These ruby flashes are choking me.
Argenta, I'm gonna need you to go behind this half cover here. And then we're gonna have you spray some bullets in that direction, in that general direction. And let's hope you hit somebody, shall you? Let's go. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh! Well, golly gee, gosh darn it, I'm impressed. All right, let's do a run and gun over here. Got the way. And see if I can do that again. In this direction. Oh, I can't shoot over that cover. Alright, let's just do a single fire then. Running gun. Smack. Very good.
Hold on.
Hold on. Alright, nobody knows it's burning. Tell no one. Let's go here. And then we're gonna bop this guy in the face. And then we're gonna cleave. The bop. Cleave these two. Blech. Adira, we're gonna run up there. You're just gonna melee. After you reveal some weaknesses. And yeah, we're just gonna melee him in the face.
I'm not so sure.
What?
On it.
The face! And let's do this too. Join analysis. Gotcha! I'm gonna have to ask you to go this half thing here, and then we're gonna do your bleh ability. Y'all ready, chat? Here comes the bleh. Bleh. Yeah, I did that. And then I don't have much else, do I? I can tell you to go again, Abelard. And you can strike this man in the nose. He did. Okay, she's got ult, so I could have won again, but I didn't. All right, we're gonna run this.
Back and call.
Run this guy's. Oh! I tapped when I shouldn't have tapped. That was funny. Let me heal myself. Abelard requires no healing. I messed up that charge. Cabela, show him how it's done. Please? There we go.
No.
Yes. He did. We did it, chat. We actually did, didn't we? We got wrecked the last time I did that.
Follow my lead.
Visit the Anvil's base.
We shall prevail.
I can level up. Wait, I was trying to get the goods. Okay, and I somehow climbed up. There we go. Rising sun symbol. It seems oddly repulsive, even sinister. All right, should I level up?
I'm always ready.
Ooh, 16 level. I get some kind of specialization, yeah. I've just been taking what they've been giving me lately. Or can I do that now? Oh, I can. Should I do Vanguard? Sure. We're Vanguard. No idea what it does, but we're doing it. You gained your second tier archetype. You did. You stank. Okay. Who's next? Let's make him something different. What's Arc Militant do? Oh, he's versatile. Because that's what the word versatility means. Forced Repentance. I'm probably just gonna go Vanguard with him too. Yeah. 2 Vanguards. Grand Strategist. Sure.
My whispers crave entertainment.
She will be Bounty Hunter, right? As prey, yeah. And then Cassia. What's Overseer do? Cyber Eagle Proficiency. The Cyber Eagle is an agile instrument perfectly suitable to oversee the battlefield from above and disorient enemies. Sure, we'll do that. And Cabela. Definitely Assassin. I don't even need to read it. Okay, we made choices. We'll regret them later.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Rising Sun symbol. Another one, huh? Another one. Where's the goods? I saw goods. I hate that sometimes. Like you see goods and you're like, hey, I want to get that. And then it doesn't pop up anymore. So now you can't see it. Just follow the rising sun symbols. Is this where I came in?
Join me in prayer.
Oh, it is where I came in. Huh. All this time I thought I was going the right way. And I was actually backtracking.
None shall stand in my way.
What do you mean? Refugee. Clear the
I
rubble.
rise to the occasion.
Can I please have these goods? Thank you. Another symbol? Goods. More goods.
I'm restless.
Okay. There's some more. I've been missing a lot of goods. Like I see the actual text goods, but I can't. I like the controller skills, chat. Okay, so let's go that way.
Victory awaits.
The Martyr's Endurance. Might be a boss fight here. Might be a boss fight. You never know. Goods. Oh, can't go that way. I couldn't see it.
Oh my, this place has so many colors. Every shade I can imagine is floating in the air.
Colors, you say? Next, she'll be asking us to take her on a tavern crawl. Spare me.
The giggles.
I won't tolerate weakness.
The premonition runs true.
I haven't seen any of those cogs. Uh-oh.
You have no idea.
I just might. That's the second bottle you've downed.
The bottle?
Jai Hidari. Falco sends his regards.
And what does that unholy scion of a Grox and a Brahan want from me this time? Oh, wait, I don't really care. My sole plans for tonight are drowning my grief in a sea of Amasak.
We'll give you grief, all right. Get out!
Tell your
Don't think
friends.
so, Ashmag. And tell Falco to come himself next time.
Hidari, I am tired of your mess. Out! Get some sleep. We'll talk about settling up later.
Okti Shireen, light of my eyes. Can't you see my soul is full of sadness? Have you no heart at all? Let go of your material concerns and let me grieve in peace. Have we met somewhere before?
The woman looks at you with the glassy eyes of a drunk, and you notice 2 empty bottles that had been keeping her company before you arrived. She looks completely out of place in the dingy, smoky bar, the fancy attire, the abundance of jewelry, and implants plated with precious metals. Her appearance not only screams wealth, but also audacity, for only audacious persons would flaunt their wealth in a place like this.
Greetings, Shireen. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue trader, nobody knows Von Valesius.
Von Valancius. My deepest, humblest regards, your lordship. I never would have imagined I'd be standing at the bar, in the Amasekus, next to an honest-to-God Emperor Rogue trader. Jai Hidari at your service. Professional trader, shrewd commercial broker, and, may he steal my tongue if I'm lying, the most honest dealer on footfall. Nonetheless, we all have our problems, and at times even one's many merits aren't enough to solve them. Perhaps it would be no trouble for a person with your kind of power and standing to assist someone with my kind of predicament.
Okay, good, good.
I have heard a great deal about how open-minded the members of the Von Valancius dynasty are, and Lady Theodora especially.
What kind of cargo was stolen from you?
Goods of incredible rarity, Shireen. But it's not just that. 24 of my people lost their lives in the impenetrable emptiness of the void to acquire them. I cannot leave their families with nothing.
Ordinary smugglers do not dress so ostentatiously or behave so brazenly, and they are unlikely to spoil the mood of the Liege of Footfall with their mere appearance. This woman lost many people to obtain these rarest of goods, and to get them back, she turned to Vladaim Tokara, the patron of all cold trade in the Expanse. Her cargo can be nothing other than Xeno artifacts, creations of the enemies of humanity, branded with heresy.
Are you asking an upstanding citizen to be party to trafficking of Xeno artifacts? I should have you executed on the spot for such suggestion. Your cargo is nothing but foul Xeno heresy. I wish to ask you a few questions before I decide.
I thought we were on the same page from the start, Shireen. Please accept my sincerest apologies if that is not the case, and allow me to explain myself. If I had told you directly, you would have become, shall we say, complicit. But since those illicit words did not escape my lips, you would hypothetically be agreeing merely to help me recapture a few containers. And if the Aji suddenly decided to thwart our plans, then all the Void Dogs would be unleashed on me alone. My sincerest wish was to protect you from any unnecessary trouble, Shireen. I swear, by the Exalted One.
I wish to ask you a few questions before I decide.
Ask as many as you wish, Shireen. You see, Shireen, there's one cardinal rule on footfall. Anything goes as long as it doesn't get in the way of business. I'm someone who's been able to exploit that rule to the fullest. And in recent years, I've hit it so big, I've become a speck of sand in someone's green eye. They used to throw small wrenches into my dealings here and there. Well, now they've decided to really put their backs into it. Some rats stolen my cargo and dragged it off to the seediest part of the Shadow Quarters. A crummy place even for connoisseurs of Footfall's unique atmosphere. When I asked the Liege for protection, we had a mutual misunderstanding. I believe Vladaim, in a most lamentable fashion, has forgotten his duties as guardian of the downtrodden and wronged. So I'm in desperate need of a new one. And you, Shireen, Fit the bill perfectly. All I need is for you to drop by one dark corner of Footfall Shadow Quarters and pound it into the thieves' heads that taking Heydari's property carries certain risks.
Jay appears to be a serious operator on Footfall. The Liege's refusal to help means the loss of a potential ally. So, Jay is encroaching on his turf. If Vladam is not responsible for the disappearance of Jay's cargo, he will certainly benefit greatly from it.
I suspect that he wants to keep the cargo out of your hands, and I want to put him in his place. If the Liege is neglecting his duties, I shall become your patron. I'm not interested.
May the Exalted One bless you and your progeny. Then here's what we'll do. We shouldn't be seen together before we make it to the safe house. I'll head there first. I'll take my own special route so I won't be spotted. Right. Here, that's where those ashmags are keeping the stolen cargo. Out the bar, over the bridge, and to the left. There in the depths you'll find a small courtyard, through which you can get to the place. I'll be waiting nearby. You can come when it suits you, but the sooner you do, the better. I'll see you then, Shireen.
Okay.
New challenge for me?
Okay. So we got a new quest from her. Journal. It's called Wanted on Foot. Oh, it's already selected. Okay, so where do I go? Selected. Looks like this is a one-way in, one-way out place. So let me just get this loot and skedaddle. If I can find it. I found it.
It's about time.
Now we can go back this way. I'm not sure if I can go straight across. And here we go.
I tire of idleness. Let's move.
The northeastern part of the Shadow Quarters. Reading text is fun. Okay, so northeastern part. That's the part I haven't been to yet. It is behind the fog of war.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
That's not it, is it? It's a warehouse. I don't know if I've been here or not. Oh, this is her.
Is aiding a smuggler an endeavor worthy of a rogue trader?
You're just jealous. She swigs Amasek and wears revealing clothes, while your only outlet is praying.
Take a knee and bow before me.
Crush him!
Dear, so these barrels can explode. So I gotta be mindful of those. They're everywhere too. Holy crap. They are everywhere, chat.
Cover me!
Let's get behind here first.
Is that my blood?
Yeah, how'd you get hit? Abelard? Announcement. Do I not have movement points? Can't move. Weird. I don't know. I should have saved before this fight.
Let's get to it.
Yep, there's the barrels I was talking about. Caragenta. Let's get over here. And throw one of these. There. I'll just shoot. Whoa! Thank you so much for the support, Pyro Joe, with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate that. Chat, show him some love if you haven't already. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. It's really kind of you. Really, really kind of you.
I'll drag you under the keel for that.
Friendly fire, indeed.
Let's make it quick.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations to Jason, Idomi Cabello, whatever that means. Patty's Gaming, SGBU, and Morguses. Congrats on those subs. You now have no ads. And emotes. It's kind of green over here.
Go.
Let's get to it.
Hold on. Let's get to it.
All right, Cassia. If I do this, hype train has begun. Thank you so much for the support. Big sweaty nerd. Thank you so much for the support, chat. Show him some love. Thanks, man. Why are my alerts not popping up? I do have alert messages. I mean, I hear the sounds. Why do I not have the alert sounds, boy? Nobody knows. I'm gonna need you to go over here and bop him side the head. Target is too close. How about if I do this and then cleave? Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support today. Thank you so much for that.
Not a problem for me.
Okay. Cassia, are you done? Cassia's done. Jay's assistant needs to stop throwing grenades and killing us.
Out my way.
Thanks, guys, again. Hype train's in effect. Level 1, right?
Here we go.
Here we go. Brought Road Training when it first came out, never really dug into it. Can't wait to start a fresh playthrough with all this new DLC. Oh, it's a good time. And it's like the game's like stable. I hear it had a lot of problems at launch. Can I go here and then blade dance? Kind of a wasted blade dance. He died to one hit, but I can jump on this guy right now. Maybe.
Caught by the web.
And then we can slice him again. Like that. And then jump again. Like that. What's this? Aim for the opening. Oh, it's a new thing I just got. The assassin chooses an enemy in their line of sight and marks an additional opening on this enemy's whatever side is closest to the assassin. Oh. I didn't even know I got that ability. I'll stay here.
Hold on.
Oh, I have an eagle. I just realized that. It's that new thing I just got from what's her face? Oh crap. I want to look at the names. I've done that so much. I just skipped a turn. No matter, he's dead anyway.
It will be done.
We're all just standing the gas. Ooh, nice stun grenade. Okay, another one. That's not funny. Everybody's stunned. Like literally, you just stunned my entire team.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Adira, can you reach him? No, he's too far away. That's half cover, right? Yeah, let's go here. I can't see the box on this greatest stuff. Okay, let's do this with Cabela.
What is this foreboding?
Forewarning.
Okay, now I'm really riled up. Going somewhere?
Goodness.
Let's make it quick.
That's a lot of bullets. Oh. Well, that's a problem. Let's just get out in the open with her because she hasn't done anything. And we will fire all of this.
You, my emperor.
We gotta get out of this gas, man. Oh, I can't run a gun. I can dash.
Out of my way.
That gas almost killed you, sir.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, that's bad. Thanks for the hype train, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the subs. Gifted subs from Pyro Joe and also Big Sweaty Nerd for the sub. Appreciate you guys. So how do I eagle? Reactivate. Obstruct vision. The overseer chooses an enemy in their line of sight. Only one way to find out. Let's go here and then do this. Pop an ult. What's that do again? Grants an ally an extra turn. Oh! Where's... What's her face? She dead? She's dead. Crap. Blade Dancer Girl's dead. I guess I can give it to... Nobody knows here. Can I reach him? I hit Abelard. I think I hit Abelard. I think I hit Abelard, dude. All right. Let's go here. Can I charge? There we go. Oh, no, I didn't hit Abelard. Good. Strike. And we're going to buff. And then we're going to single strike this guy. And I crit. Very good. And then Cassia can now... Actually, she can do it again because that was an ult. I can do it on Argenta here. Argenta now can reload. Can I fire? Okay, I can fire too. I can shoot the barrel. I aim for the barrel, but I hit the guy. I'll take it. All right. And then we'll dash over here. All right, Cassia. Man, Cassia is like killing it.
Let's get to it.
She's got all kinds of stuff now. These assistants aren't just not going to make it. Okay. And can I hit him with this? Yoing. Very good. Buff. Hit him again. And I might not survive this. Ooh.
My ears are ringing.
Here we go.
Here we go.
I've suffered worse.
Adira's been way back here. Let's put it there. And debuff him.
Too bad I never leave debts unpaid. Jai Haydari. Remember, never fight fair.
Goodness. Thanks for the follow, dude. Man.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Argenta. Let's just stay here. Let's just stay here. We'll stay behind cover. And we got one shot on him. We can run and gun and get another shot. I gotta be careful with this though. Yeah, let's get behind this cover here so that guy over there won't hit me. Actually, no, let's run and gun and let's just kill him. Hopefully I won't miss. Oh well. That's how it goes. So much gas. Thanks. Cassia, here we go. She's become my favorite now. With her upgrade. With her eagle. I don't even know what that eagle did. Can I do this? Oh, this is gonna be funny. Friendly fire.
Navigator is coming.
Friendly fire is dangerous. And we'll hit nobody knows.
I'm a navigator, not a servitor.
Buff. That scream. And slice. Very good. Okay. And now she's done. And now nobody knows can go over here. And hopefully slice this guy up. I can go here. And then buff. And then slice. Very nice. And then we will endure. Just in case somebody does something dumb. Abelard, announce me. Go here. And then we're going to charge as far as we can towards him. Right there. Yeah. Brace for impact. Endure. Adira, get out of the stank, please. I wonder if I can voice this guy. We did it! What a mess. Thank the throne we didn't come here just with just the three of us. Shut up and get moving, Core. We need to open the passage to the tunnels and let our guys in. Jay, on your signal. Do 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 do.
2, 3, 5. Thank. The Exalted One. Those Ashmags didn't have time to make off with anything yet.
Jay carefully inspects the containers emblazoned with markings from some unknown freight operator, then smiles and touches the comm bead in her ear.
Give me 2 minutes, Shireen. I'll send the coordinates to my loyal crew who will deliver my property somewhere safe.
Wait.
And done.
Jay removes her hand from her ear and turns to you. But
we're good. Now how about we relocate to a more pleasant and private space to discuss the details of our deal, specifically payment for your efforts.
See, what? We're just going to leave this priceless cargo here unattended? I hope your vaunted wisdom is worth all this trouble. Let's go.
Jay opens her mouth to reply when you hear the sound of many footsteps behind you.
Stop right there in the name of the liege.
Of course.
The gaunt, pale-skinned man in grimy clerical robes glances at you and immediately falls to his knees obsequiously.
Your Excellency, please forgive my vehemence, most noble captain. I never expected to encounter such eminent persons in this corner of Footfall. I am Vladimir Tokara's personal agent.
The man hesitates, choosing his words carefully.
I came here to remove from criminal circulation a shipment, the distribution of which is banned in the lands of Footfall. Horrendous xenoheresy that has been fraudulently delivered to a bastion of the Holy Imperium.
He looks at Jay.
I do not doubt for a moment, most noble captain, that your presence here is merely a misunderstanding brought about by another's manipulations.
Yeah, those are carefully chosen words.
It is too great a coincidence that the Liege's representative should arrive in the Shadow Quarters just after Jay has recovered her rightful spoils. It seems that the guards reported the problems with the shipment over the Vox, and not to just anyone, but to the Liege's personal agent. Vladimir Tokara knew about the shipment from the start and planned to take it for himself and get rid of Jay if he could. Behold, the grubby, underhanded struggle between cold traders. And had it not been for your impromptu deal struck in the bar, Vladimir might have succeeded.
This cargo belongs to the Von Valacius dynasty. Is Lord Tokara trying to encroach upon the property of a rogue trader? Flex!
No, no. Your lordship, I beg you to forgive this wretched serf. A terrible misunderstanding, 1,000 apologies. I won't disturb you further.
Jay watches him hurry away, then looks at you.
I wish I could see Vladimir's face when he finds out he almost stepped on the toes of one of the most powerful people in the Expanse. Listen, Captain, I'm genuinely sorry about this confusion. Vladimir and I have had our difficulties, but I never thought he'd want to clean me out and do away with me in some dark corner. At least, not so soon. If you hadn't agreed to our deal, Shireen, my gang and I would already be floating in orbit around one of Footfall's asteroids.
Executor? Oh, this game is crazy.
Exalted. One bless you, and your entire dynasty.
Just execute her on the
I wouldn't
spot.
say no to marking the occasion properly. It's not every day you embark on a brilliant new business partnership.
Domin, Captain. If it is indeed your wish to let this heretic into your retinue, then allow me to carve a vow of service into her tongue. Let the pain prevent her from uttering words of deceit and remind her of obedience.
Don't even think about it, you crazed Casca. Unless you want me to add a few extra bits of lead to the metal adornments on that sulky mug of yours.
Abelard gives you a look of reproach. You sully the von Valancius name by inviting people like her into your retinue, Lord Captain. The decision is yours, but do not be surprised if unsavory rumors start to spread on footfall. Argenta regards Jay.
It is a strange circle you are forming around yourself, rogue trader.
Oh, Sister Argenta.
Jay gives her an almost lecherous once-over.
I've heard all about your deeds on Footfall, but I never would have guessed there was an angelic beauty behind all the idle gossip. Either way, I'm entirely willing to join your retinue. From now on, my knowledge and experience are entirely at your disposal. Oh, and one more thing. If you're interested in a rather lucrative offer, one that can give the von Valancius Protectorate a leg up, I'd say now isn't the time to be thinking about such things, but once we get back to your ship, perhaps you could spare me a minute, Shireen.
Nice. She will replace... Dude, who's the weakest one? Probably Adira. Adira's just been weak in all my fights. I'm probably not using her right, but whatever. Wait. There we go. Accept. I should do a quick save too. All right, chat. That's a little bit of the taste of the awesome DLC. You guys can go check it out. Go to Steam. I think it's 29. No, it's not that much. I got it via the season pass, but I think if you buy it separately, oh, I don't see the price. $17.99. There it is. $17.99 for Rogue Trader, the Infinite Museion. It's an expansion to the game, or you can just get the season pass and get access to all the expansions. But yeah, I'm gonna take off. I gotta do some YouTube work and do some other stuff. So thanks so much for watching. A great stream on Rogue Trader, and I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. GG's. Good night, everybody. Bye. Y'all the best.